Hi guys, my name is Lamide and you're welcome to my female juices. So today we'll be talking of something somewhat of a psychological topic. It's basically about challenging decisions, what shapes our decisions, our decision-making process, how we make decisions, what shapes our belief systems today. I will not say I'm of the opinion because that's what is. Challenge me if I'm wrong, but a lot of our long-term memory, I think in communication with our short-term memory shapes our current decision-making, right? Whatever it is we believe or what we say or how we act is sort of a mix of what has happened in our lives long-term and also probably what happened in short-term. What I mean is there's sometimes that we have like some triggering events in our lives. They don't last for a very long time, right? But they sort of change your mindset. They sort of like change how you see things in life, how you view things in life, some certain opinions that you're open to, some certain opinions that you take, some certain opinions that you reject, some certain way that you act or what you say. And sometimes it could just be a result of how you've always been, how you grew up as a child. You grew up to be a teenager, what has always been, like the norm. Like I would say, whatever happened in my family, up until my adult life, I would say was my normal. I never actually think I ever challenged like my belief system in my childhood or my teenage life until I got into adulthood and I saw like how that decision can sort of affect the way I see myself first, what I say to people, how I act around people, and at the end of the day, like how it makes me feel. So I feel like for me, that's what shapes my belief system. What shapes my belief system is basically how I see myself, how I want other people to also act to me. That would influence how I act to other people, how I also want to be spoken to, and in the end, how it makes me feel at the end of like the entire conversation or the entire decision-making process. So for me, I would say that's what shapes my decision-making process. So much of what we do right now is based off on what we've always done or what we see as normal. Today, I'm just asking, have you ever like challenged like your belief, like what you think is your normal or what you think should be? Have you ever like challenged that belief and like maybe like double think to yourself and be like, okay, if I were not me, how would I act? Like, I'm not saying you should change yourself, but I'm just saying like, think outside the box, like out of yourself, how another person will act. It doesn't have to be detrimental to your character or negative, but just ask yourself, like, how much of my belief is currently like positive or is currently like, would I say, pushing me forward? Because sometimes our belief systems can sort of